come back to you late night, you know, man. Keep that away.
To me, the only way to mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. This is a place designed to break you down into nothing.
I mean, I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put
Ooh. Shit. How the f this teeth even extending that long?
trade, because he'll do the same for me.
Due respect though, man.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Oh shit.
Somebody gonna get you while you sleep.
What does it make you think though when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs, and then no one does anything?
It pisses you off.
Do you guys find it crazy when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs, and then no one does anything?
It pisses you
God damn, this got buku cornbread. I ain't gonna stink. I survived just off the cornbread. 5 pieces of cornbread, shit, I'm straight. I don't really need too much else for real, I ain't gonna lie. 5 pieces of cornbread for lunch, that's enough for me. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I'm straight. I'm grateful. Shit. Everything else shit's in the way, shit, hey.
off.
Do you guys find it
Dude
crazy
got
that
3
you
plates.
don't see the light
I
of
know
day?
he punched 3 niggas down.
It's gonna be different. You're like this. Yep.
What is it like being a white boy here?
You'll get tried for nothing.
He in the honor part.
This is brought to you by the sponsor. Is completely you access to comedy. This is a place known for stabbings, overcrowding, and chaos. And in this episode, we'll hope to explore questions like, what is justice? How bad should jail really be? Does the system actually help anyone change? And is it the job of the system to change someone in the first place? What would happen?
Oh shit. Somebody gonna get you while you sleep.
Like stab me, or
For sure.
or trying to do butt stuff with me?
They gonna do butt stuff. And bugs. You
That
know
is
what
one of the
bugs
first questions you do gotta ask once you go in there about the butt stuff.
over there, bro.
One day,
And so the reason
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't
there's
even go to
bugs,
sleep in that. I'm gonna
but
keep
not
it
in here
100.
is why.
They painted it and came in here
For a
and redid
day,
everything.
24 hours.
And
That's
you guys
why.
keep it clean.
I'm gonna
Yes,
do a
and we keep-
24
do
hour
you think,
stream
do
in
you
that
think
bitch.
bugs are they the inmates' faults or the jail's faults or both?
Both.
I couldn't even go to
if
sleep in
people
that.
behaved here, would jail be a lot nicer?
Yes, but you're not gonna have that because you have people that don't have money, people that don't have people that love them on the outside. So now, with that comes, I don't have food, you know what I mean? So then somebody's gonna come try to take your food. That's how it goes. That's
So
just
if
how-
you were in another unit, would you have to worry about your stuff getting stolen
Yeah,
constantly?
for sure. I just left a unit where I had
That
to
boy
worry
in the
about
honor
that. Somebody
part.
came in my room and they just standing at the door for the longest. Like just standing there and I'm like, what you in here for? My food. So this
That boy
is my
quiet
boy's
as a.
blanket. Get my boy set up. All right. Oh, you got brand new everything, bro. And then take
Oh,
this
he
in
finna
and
steal
that
some
and
of that
top.
boy shit.
That way it doesn't just keep sliding.
That's smart. So then, this is my sheet. This is where I sleep with.
That's your blanket, yes sir.
What material is this? Recycled wool?
Yep. Some trash.
No pillows here?
No pillows.
Hey, Chucky, you
no
in the check?
pillows. Okay, so I got
Oh yeah, you got it. You got it.
toilet paper. This is my toothbrush.
Sport.
This is toothpaste.
So they brought
Maximum security toothpaste.
maximum security.
Do you ever do pull-ups? I don't know if you can use it.
No. They don't allow it in this dorm. So I do push-ups all the way up the steps, and when they're not here, I go on the outside right there and I do my
Wait,
dips.
are you not allowed to do pull-ups? Or are you not allowed to work out?
They let us work out, but you have to take your jump. You want to take your jumpsuit like halfway down. They took our whites this morning.
Because how often does this get changed?
Every week.
You do your push-ups going up the stairs?
Up the stairs and down.
You want to do one round and I'll do one round?
Let's do it.
Do you feel like working out is what keeps everything together?
It keeps you from being upset. Yeah. So yeah.
I thought that was finna go up the stairs while he doing them. Bitch. I was about to say. Thought he was about to go up the stairs while he hitting them. Don't be doing them. Nigga is capping.
Your first detail is to
Nigga, you in the
help
honor
cook,
part
okay?
too. Ain't hitting the. Damn, the jail food too shit. Oh no. I gotta get a good view of this shit. What the? Oh, fuck no. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just eating the cornbread, bitch. And then I'm gonna sell my plate. After I eat the cornbread, I'm straight selling my plate. Eating food from Danny Phantom.
All right, you gonna do the potato.
I straight just sell my shit for some cigs. I ain't gonna stand. Hey, you got some money or some cigs, bitch.
Here you go.
Or some food.
Good morning. All right, so you're gonna do the potatoes, right? Yeah.
Potatoes. They do 8 ounce.
Okay.
8 ounce potatoes.
8 ounce potatoes.
Oh,
Okay. What's mixed into the potatoes?
Them
Sausage?
bitches don't even look like potatoes.
It's turkey meat. They don't serve beef.
Turkey meat.
No beef? Your entire time in jail, no beef. That's my favorite thing to eat.
They
So
eat
what
all
motivated
skin?
you to join kitchen duty rather than stay in general?
They blessing with the cornbread though. I ain't gonna lie.
It helps us get out
I thought in jail they straight to be strict with the cornbread. Each strictly get one. They blessing the out.
quicker. And a lot of us not here for nothing serious for real. Little misdemeanor and stuff, but there's so many people here. Like,
Shit, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
sometimes you
I
gotta
ain't
wait
gonna
to
lie.
get
If
on
I
the
was in
calendar.
jail, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I can't hit no K2 blunts, but I would be hitting them cigs in that bitch and weed. But you can't even hit no weed in that bitch. You might fuck around and hit a K2 blunt trying to hit some weed in jail. I ain't gonna lie. I had to hit cigs in
For
that bitch.
court.
What kind of misdemeanor are you here for?
I can't hit the
Obstruction
K2.
and 2 grams of weed.
It's not like you're a serious danger to society.
I'm not a danger to society at all. I got my own security company. I literally work with officers in this jail.
Tell me what we got going on here.
We're fixing the salami and the cheese that is nutritious for us all to eat.
Oh, that's
Bologna
goes in
look
one bag?
old as
Yeah.
a son. This bologna old as a. What the fuck? The fuck? I know how bologna look when that bitch been sitting out the pack for too long and that bitch straight start getting dark. That's how them bitches look when they sitting out the pack for too long. What the
That
fuck?
is nutritious for us all to eat.
All this goes in one bag?
Yeah. And then we seal them up to take.
So we got two
Yeah, I ain't
slices
gonna
of
lie,
bologna,
bologna sandwiches
two
and
slices of
cornbread to be
cheese,
my
they make
resume.
two sandwiches with this. Okay.
My resume will consist of
Show
bologna
me how it's
sandwiches,
done.
cornbread. I ain't gonna lie.
Smell them, get the press out of them so the bread won't get stale. Twist them like this right here. Put them through the staple.
I straight be going dumb on the bologna
Well,
sandwiches
I've
and
been
chips
here
every
about
day.
2.5
Fuck it.
months.
Straight bologna
longer do you
sandwiches
think
and
you'll
chips
be
and
here?
push-ups, cornbread.
Well, you know, for the type of case they got me for a terroristic threat case, but hopefully, you know, if God willing, he'll free me from whatever it is going on. He'll do the same.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I can't even watch that cry. This shit too sad.
And these potatoes with the turkey stuff inside.
Two
Kidney
pieces of
beans.
cornbread.
No, that's cake right there, brother.
Cake?
Yep, that's cake.
Whose birthday is it?
It's ours.
I ain't lying. This dude this might be the PC unit. This sounds zesty as a motherfucker.
What I'm looking at as an athlete, there's no protein.
Protein, exactly. So that's why I get a lot of peanut butter on the store. I order it.
So that's your savior is peanut
That's
butter.
my savior.
This potato and turkey stuff is good.
It's all right. We'll have to see. Normally I give it away if I don't like it.
And then
And
cake.
why the want to see know what
How
all the
often do
other
you get
honor
cake here?
doing?
I've been noticing that you've been squinting a lot.
Yes, I have bad vision. I don't have no means of getting any eye care in here.
Damn, dog.
So I have to squint to see. Yeah, I had lost my vision when I got in here. And when I mean by that, I had lost my contacts. I've been wearing contacts since I was like 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some glasses, but you know what I mean? They don't offer that kind of service here, so.
Can you
Oh
demonstrate?
yeah, so this is what I have to do to see, and it might look crazy. I've been called Cyclops off the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, it does help me see better. For, you know what I'm saying? I can see your hat 4. Yeah, yeah.
What does it say?
How's unit 4? Yeah. I can see the 1 on that door over there. You know, the dorm 1.
Fuck. Man, this shit gotta be horrible, cause that shit making my shit worse. Shit making my shit get a low ass horizontal view.
I could definitely see them numbers.
I noticed that while we were in there, my friend
It's like
Ryan
that bitch
was
fake
squinting
helping,
a
but
lot.
like,
and I thought, you know, this guy needs
shit
to-
hurt. The fuck? It's like that shit do help, but that shit hurt too bad. The fuck?
They hate us because it's cleaner in here. That's pretty much it. It's way cleaner.
And if they wanted to join this dorm, how easy would it be for them to do it?
They can't, because that guy right there has to select you. He hand-selected each one of us to come in here.
So if you guys mixed back around, would you have a target on your back?
No, not me.
Give me your background a little bit.
GD, I'm peso G. Yeah, I don't have no problems around this jail. If they do, they get repercussions from me and the rest of my bros. That's how it goes in this jail for me. Anything out of whack, your ass going on the door. You don't
He
wash
better not
your
be
ass,
capping.
anything like that, you going on the door. I don't play that shit, and that's facts.
What is going on the dorm mean?
He looking at this nigga like,
going on the door.
he looking at this like, bitch, stop lying. You not like that. Look how he looking at that boy.
I don't play that shit, and that's facts.
What is going on the dorm mean?
Meaning you rolling your bunk up, get your snacks, everything, get your ass on the door. Or you finna get your ass beat the fuck up.
And
That's
then once the guards see you on the door, that means they just move you?
They gonna come get you and move you.
Okay, so why the fuck his shit red though? That nigga capping. Cause why this shit red? It's something about this fucking.
Somewhere else.
I noticed there's no crumbs anywhere. Do I use anything as a plate or is this the
Man, this clearly PC.
plate?
That is your plate. So bust it down. I'm about to go get mine so I can show you how to do it for real. This your plate right here, Tommy. This how you do it, you feel me? Gotta bust it down, Tommy.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
It's some shit that makes you slow as hell and make your dick not hard.
You know what? Here, even the little shit, like having to face the wall when someone
You to somewhere not hard.
comes down the hallway, makes you feel like, dude, like
An animal,
yeah.
like sick.
So this is one of the best
What the fuck is it? Peanut butter?
meals you can get in here.
That's the best shit you can get in here.
Might clog you up though, but you'll like it.
Protein.
Point. Modern day version of races in a backed up legal system, they're spending some of the most valuable years of their life stuck in kind of a purgatory just wasting away. And it makes me wonder if there's a way to put these guys to work, something like the modern day version of the CCC.
And you can't do shit about it.
I wanted to hear how
Because you're gonna get a hard one.
away in a cell or doing something good for society. I'm hoping a lot of these guys would choose the option to get to work.
That's the best entertainment right there, those two phones. Call your girl. It sucks because you're going to get a hard one. Once you hear her voice, you get a hard one and you can't do shit about it.
I wanted to hear how jail impacted people.
Why the fuck is you talking about having a hard one? The fuck? Why is you talking about having a hard one, man? The fuck? Why is you thinking about having a hard one while you in that bitch? And like, why the fuck is that shit even coming across your mind? The fuck? Why does that shit?
The outside. So Xavier got me in touch with his girlfriend Dedra so I could hear how
Oh yeah, she getting bout.
her life is affected by having her boyfriend in jail.
She getting
part
bout.
about maintaining a relationship through the phone is,
Oh yeah.
first of all, not even being able to call them.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta wait for them to call you. You can call and then press 5 to answer. It's been plenty of times it just did not answer because somehow the phone just not working. Like that person could be thinking like, oh, you ignoring me. Oh, you not answering on purpose. Why you not answering the phone? Then now we arguing. Now you gotta explain this, or they might not even trust what you're doing because of course they're in there, you're out here. So it brings a lot of, anxiety for them.
Nigga
because
crunching
they're
that ass.
sitting there
Stop
doing what they
playing.
do, but they know they loved ones on the free world, so what are they doing? You know what I'm saying?
This made me think of my wife, so I decided to give her a call.
Shit, your probably getting crunched too. You only gone for a day. That's how crucial to get in there. You gone for a day. Your wife might already.
Hey, Sari. It's going good. I just can't imagine trying to have a relationship with you like this. Where
Shit, no, I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't have no relationship with no. At this point, I'd just be lying to hoes and making them send me money, doing all type of shit. Just saying buku good shit, getting money. I ain't gonna lie. And then go see the best one when I get out, the smartest one. But other than that, I'm just getting money out y'all ass. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm jail always getting money from hoes and smooth talking hoes. I ain't gonna lie. They got in jail that'll be on the phone with your more than you. Because them got way more time. got time to sit up for 12 hours with their feet kicked up and giggling and shit. Nigga don't got time for that shit in the free world.
I can only call you, and I can't even see you. You can't visit. If you do video call through a tablet, I couldn't imagine doing that. It just would be very dehumanizing and sad.
Oh, no. I would talk to a girl that's in jail on the phone, though. I ain't gonna lie. If they had a girl in jail who was calling me on the phone, I would be talking to her. Making her day and shit. But she do gotta come see me when she get out. I can't get over.
Yeah, I don't have my cell phone anymore. I can't wait to
I would
feel your...
smooth talk girls on the phone. Like, just to do it. Like, the girls that's in jail on the phone.
warm body. Yeah, I'm sleeping there tonight, but I'm gonna imagine I'm sleeping.
I ain't lying.
Close to anybody else.
I couldn't imagine that shit, bro.
I love you. I didn't time it correctly, so I wasn't able to say I love you. It just hangs up on you. This experience made me realize that I take it for granted having my phone on me to talk to my friends or family whenever I want. But in here, connecting with people is almost impossible. You get 5 minutes to talk for free, with a voice constantly reminding you that the call is being monitored. And if you want more time, your family has to put money on your books. It's very hard for me to imagine that this would be my only way to talk with my wife and kid. And I can see how easy it would be to feel forgotten, lonely, and depressed in a place like this. And it makes me think, should in-person family visits be allowed, or is this a harsh enough punishment that makes someone not want to commit a crime again? Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I talk to her majority of the day.
Is it hard to have a relationship through this phone?
This is my first time being here, so my first time, period, like being arrested. It's kind of hard.
There's just a lot of little depressing things like, okay, I can't stand past this red line.
Yeah, you step over this line, they gonna come in here and get your ass.
Hearing what they going through, knowing you can't really do nothing about it. You can't really solve it. So you literally hearing...
Why the fuck is y'all showing her again? The fuck? Whoopi Goldberg leaking ass.
Going through it. And all you can do is...
How did I get away with murder head ass?
How much would a bond cost to get you out?
No bond. I'm violation of probation.
So you couldn't bond out if you wanted to?
Couldn't even bond out if I wanted to.
How much would it cost to bond you out?
$250.
What the f?
What would it cost to bond you out?
$250.
Man, you gotta get your money up, my. I ain't lying. I would've just had to ask my mama or some shit. Hey, you could cash me $250. All that. I would've had to put my. At some point, you gotta put your pride to the side. All that. I gotta ask every contact on my phone. Bitch, I'm gonna pay you back. Fuck, I gotta put my pride to the side. I gotta ask the whole nation. Cash at me $250. You could cash at me $250. You could cash at me $250. I'm asking everybody on my phone. I'm asking my grandpa, bitch. I'm asking uncles and cousins I ain't talked to in 5 years. Bitch, I gotta get out. I gotta do anything. $250? Oh man, I gotta get out there. I ain't lying. Hell no, $250K. Let me see if he talking about $250K.
How much?
Man, some of them bonds do be low as a.
Violation of probation.
So you couldn't bond out if you wanted to?
Couldn't even bond out if I wanted to.
How much would it cost to bond you out?
$250.
He said
$250?
This man clearly said $250
to bond you out.
$250.
$250? And are there any family members you've reached out to ask?
No, group homes. It's been kind of difficult to reach the family.
So there's not really someone out there that can just bond you out?
Bro, that's another thing too. Like, you gotta remember everybody number. That's another thing too. I ain't gonna lie. I can't go to that bitch, son. It's too much that come with that shit. You gotta have like 20 phone numbers memorized once you go to that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I can't go to that bitch.
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about I'm hitting up everybody for $250. What the fuck I'm talking about? I gotta have their numbers memorized in my head. Fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about I'm hitting up everybody for $250. Man, you gotta have numbers memorized. Man, this
here
shit
for
too
a
sick.
second. This guy grew up bouncing in and out of the foster care system and has nobody on the outside to lean on. To put his situation in perspective, it costs taxpayers more to keep him locked up for 3 days than it would be to simply let him go. But because he has no family, no support system, he is stuck in here for months. And it really makes you wonder how many kids who age out of foster care end up feeding directly into the jails. What about you? How much would it cost to bond you out?
I don't have a bond. I get out in like 20 days. I've been here for like 12 months now.
And what do they have you here for?
He finna be
I'm here on 2 different cases. I got a felony case and a misdemeanor case. My first case is a simple battery and a battery. The other one is a criminal damage, a battery, and theft.
Don't have a bond, violation of probation.
So if you violate probation, there is no bond?
Yeah, basically your probation officer has the power to come get you or not. She can come tell me I can go home whenever, but she wants me to go back in front of the judge so they can either get rid of my probation or just put me back on there and keep it going.
To bond out, how much would that be?
800.
800? And what do they have you here for?
And then auto, like breaking in cars. It wasn't like I do it on a regular daily basis. I just got caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Do you think family will come together to get that for you, or they're like, hey, you gotta set this one
I ain't
out?
gonna lie, that is crazy how you can't get caught at the wrong time. Like, you could never do this shit. Like, you could never do this shit for like months and months. Like, you ain't even like this. You straight go try to do this shit one time, get caught.
Man, I want to work with my mom at Walmart, and I just want to change my life. I just want to be with my girl, just do normal young person things like.
So Strickland came in here and gave me shit about this bed.
Yes.
I cannot use my blanket as a pillow?
No.
Like, it's literally a violation.
That's literally
what the fuck?
So if your bed doesn't look like my bed, you getting put on the door.
What?
Yes, they're gonna come get you.
So you're just not allowed to try and innovate and make a pillow?
No. The only innovation you can do is what I was telling you. Take this and put it in your towel.
Yeah, if you don't got $800
So
in
hypothetically,
cars,
two
I ain't gonna
situations. Let's say we're in a gang, there's other gang members in a different gang. If we get jumped, how do the guards know that we're getting jumped?
They don't. Only way is if you run to that front window and say, hey.
But if 6 guys run in here,
6 guys
you gotta check
in here
off
right
line.
now trying to stab us. We gonna have to fight for our lives.
the guards will have no idea.
They will
You
have
gotta
no
check off
idea
line.
until we make it to that front door and say, hey. And most likely they're gonna be behind you, still stabbing you up. And
If I wanted to make a shank, how long would it take me?
3 nights. So this right here.
Man, that lit ass toothbrush. I know he ain't finna try to make a shank with this
It
shit.
doesn't matter if you're in fucking Forsyth County, Georgia. Underneath the toilet seat, there's normally leakage right there.
Man, that lit ass toothbrush. I know you ain't finna make no shank with that shit, bro.
Their shit right there or in the shower. We need to make this bed, man. I'm not getting in trouble for you. I'm just like.
So this is where the military aspect comes in.
Yes.
Check it every day. If
Every
bed
fucking
not made
day.
Up, they give you a point, and you getting the fuck out of it.
Straight up. You gone out.
Why the fuck is this the honor dorm, though?
You down.
So I can sit on this side, but not anyone
Yeah,
else?
nobody else can sit on that side of your bed. You never let anyone on
This nigga talking about he scuffed, but he in the honor roll for never doing nothing
that
bad.
side of your bed.
He in the honor dorm
What
for
are we
never
supposed
doing
to do?
nothing
On
bad.
time, and that's it.
I'm a happy.
And then these ain't gonna see the rest of the free world yet. Tell me, G, what the fuck happened to the other niggas you was just thugging with? You don't fuck with them niggas no more.
They come to check on time, and that's it.
Tommy G went straight to the honor dorm and cut off all the
I'm
other
a
niggas.
happily married man. I know a lot of people in here have girlfriends, but I think for men locked up all day, even just a glimpse of a woman is just like,
Yeah, for sure.
What the
yeah.
Right. Yeah. I got
It's
a
the
whole
same thing.
woman, but that's...
So when I was a wrestler, I would cut weight. So I would have to drop like 15, 16 pounds. We would watch the Food Channel all day.
For real, this is what you could be in. Bedquest, they didn't do nothing.
Bed bugs, and then no one does anything.
I don't know why niggas in jail complaining about bed bugs. What the fuck? Y'all niggas thugging hard as
Hell, they thought Thought I was lying to him.
There's nothing you can do about it. The Bulls, you can be famous, you can be the cleanest person in there, but once you step foot in that door,
Man, I don't give a fuck about bad boys. I'm already in jail.
here, but safely they got me out the dorm and they laid in there.
That's that nigga with 3 plates.
Especially the people on the outside.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga be eating good in that.
Like my mom, hell, they thought I was lying to him.
He went to that bitch just to eat.
There you go.
Just for storage or for what?
Yeah, storage.
What the
Right?
Yeah, here you go.
Just for storage or for what?
Yeah, storage to put food in for tomorrow. Just for safekeeping. Most of this is just bread though, which I see, but these are peanut butter sacks. They're my favorite. If you don't go to store, they're probably the best thing you can get.
How much is each of those peanut butter?
I know I had to tell that boy, give me this sandwich. Give me this sandwich. I would have had to.
Probably a super piece. This is my blow up picture, you know what I'm saying?
I would have had to.
What's your
off
When you
GP?
get out of here, just stay good and do the right thing, man. Be there for my mama.
In the best case scenario, if I had to go to jail, I would just try and do push-ups and read books all day. But I will say, a big part of why I run so smooth is I have a really good diet. And so eating shit all day, sleeping like shit, there's a lot of things stacked against you here. It is demoralizing being here. Like knowing how much I love my family.
I can't sleep all day in
my
that
wife,
bitch.
my boy, my dog, my friends, and to think you just never get to interact with them. You never get sunlight. It doesn't even feel like a real place. You know, like this feels fake in a way to me. Like it would take a while for it to set in. To think that I'm 1 inch from black mold.
We use this tablet well, I use it for educational purposes.
I'm in jail now.
So these are the ones that I passed already.
It's going down.
It's really been quite challenging, to be honest.
Oh, who is you?
Financial.
Why we keep seeing you? On the narration
is jail ingenuity. So what are we making in here?
Tommy G fucked up. This nigga ain't lead an honor pie since he became an inmate. No, my
So
Tommy.
this is a pocket. I usually be making pockets by
You could have at least went thug with the other niggas and then went to the honor pie at nighttime.
myself for real, because a lot of people don't like hot stuff. But I eat hot stuff all the time, so.
What you see being prepared here is called a pocket.
I
and
know,
this
but like, why the f we steady? Yeah, this PC for sure, son. That's a fake. And then saying, I know that's Black Dude girlfriend, but like, why we steady seeing her? Like the first time we seen her, we got the picture. Like we know what's going on. Like, okay, this you. Okay, the fuck, what's going on now? Like, you a part of the show now or some shit? The fuck?
is infamous in jail and prison. You actually saw one in last week's episode, and the poor guy probably lost between $15 and $20 worth of food when he accidentally dropped his on the floor. It's usually a mixture of noodles, packaged meats, beans, and various flavoring like spice packets or pickle juice. And due to the complete lack of nutritious food in jail, the pocket is oftentimes the best meal an inmate can get his hands on. How much is this?
I think that's $6, I think.
$6?
Yeah, I think this one is $5.
No way.
Yeah.
This stuff seems expensive. How do you get the money to buy all this?
Somebody in the outside world, somebody put money on your books and you just order it yourself, or they do an online package for you. I think the pickle's like $3. This cheese, I think it's almost $3 too.
Hey.
It's insane. Chips?
Shit, too high.
Cheese?
Yeah, it's jalapeno cheese. And then the chips, this bag is like $1.90. I think it's $1.90 for this. And then these is like $2 something.
I ain't tripping on the chips.
This is your first time in jail?
I'll probably just be going dumb off chips and pickles. I ain't gonna lie.
How does this compare to your other jail stays?
It's terrible.
What makes
chips
it
and
worse
pickles
than
and
jail?
noodles?
The bugs.
So other jails are more clean?
Somewhat like that. They don't have bugs. Lice bugs, I never knew what lice bugs was until I came to this jail.
I can't imagine how painful it must be to not be able to be there for those important.
Oh yeah. This is the first time I missed their birthdays. So I definitely do think about it sometimes though. And my youngest son, he can talk now. When I got locked up, he couldn't talk.
How's this coming along?
Great. We're gonna eat good, Tom. We're gonna eat good. Ready? Feel like it's time to eat, bro. I'm getting hungry.
Nah.
Check on it.
What do you think?
I'm trying to make sure all the noodles are
Man, that
soft.
shit ass.
They're ready. We ready, y'all.
So to eat like this, does that mean someone back home?
Man, this shit is booty me down. This shit ass. The fuck? Nigga cook ground meat with a scoop of shit on top? And drinking the fuck? Drinking bikini bottom water? With a slice of ham and this shit? Oh, fucking no, my. This some shit you gotta smoke a cigarette after you get done eating, gang. Eating some shit like this, you gotta smoke a cigarette after you eat it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I gotta smoke. This is why I said I'd be chief and cigs while I'm in that gang. After I eat some shit like this, man, I gotta hit a cigarette, son. Pass me a cig. I ain't gonna lie, gang. After I eat some shit like this, man, I gotta chief a Newport. Wake up in the morning, smoke my Newport like a camel. I need answers. Real shit, son.
Home is working really hard to try and
fuck?
provide.
Man, that man timing. I ain't finna eat a bite out that shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure. My girl's a leasing agent.
This
So
man
she
timing.
goes
Not
to
finna
work
take a bite out
every
this
single
shit.
day. Then for my book, she goes and does Uber.
Man, I don't even think you can get blacks in that bitch.
So that you eat good.
I ain't never even seen a nigga in jail with a black and mild.
That woman when you get out of here. Yeah.
It seems like everything in the jail industry is built inefficiently or in a way that squeezes every
I only
penny
seen
out of
K2
you.
and
Speedy
Siege and
trial,
Mojo.
No thanks, you'll sit in jail for months.
Spice.
Commissary, don't worry, we'll put the
Savati
shittiest
strips.
food at the premium
I'm on
prices.
Savati
Even
strips,
the
it got me
process of
9
trying
off.
to send money to inmates was ridiculous. I sent a few $100 to different guys in there, and not only was I gouged at a 10% transaction fee, but the payment system was so terrible that I actually thought it was broken. And I don't think jail needs to be the Ritz-Carlton, but it certainly feels like a system that has such terribly low standards, from the vendors all the way to the basic services provided. And the hard truth is, most of the people in this system are already poor, and this kind of nonsense stretches already struggling families to the breaking point.
This shit is crucial. I ain't gonna lie. Without jail, though, the world would be evil as a bitch. Like, without jail, son, this bit'd be too evil, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Niggas always talking about, I ain't do this. I ain't do it, bro. I swear to God, I'm innocent. I'm innocent for something I ain't do. They found a knife with blood on it under my bed. That don't mean I did it. Man, stop lying. Saying, I ain't gonna lie, it really be crazy as a bitch, though. Like, niggas be in a free world, want you to believe they evil as a bitch. Then when they go to jail, they get the, man, I swear to God, I ain't do that. I'm innocent. Everybody just trying to pin some shit on me. You was just in the free world telling us you was evil as a bitch, taking pictures with buku guns, making songs talking about going getting. What the f? Be in the free world trying to, what the f? Be in the free world wanting people to think they evil as a bitch, and when they get locked up, nigga, wanting to think they extra innocent. Man, this shit don't make no sense. The fuck? You want me to think you evil at night? What the fuck? Just be posting on that ground. I remember when that boy Blue first got locked up, that boy said, I think I like it better in here. I knew that boy was tripping. That boy said, I think I like it better in here. I'm a 101 Dalmatian. Bitch told me she gonna jump off the Eiffel Tower if I don't text back. Shit, hey, nigga like me, cuz. Bitch, you better jump on the dead homies. I'm a 101 Dalmatian. I need a golden retriever on the dead homies. A German Shepherd, Cane Corso, dead homies.
What?
All right, food review time.
Yeah, you gotta do a food review. You definitely have to do one.
Man, that man ain't trying to eat that shit. That man ain't trying to eat that shit. Finna throw up.
There's a lot going on.
Who the fuck? Son, this gotta be the PC pie, bro. Cause what the fuck is this doing? This nigga not even talking. This man look pussy as a. This man standing far as a. He not even engaging in the. This nigga just looking at laughing. This ain't even been engaging in the activities.
Are you? But that's not how I want it.
Is you taking the shit?
Everywhere you look, there's a.
Is this guy taking the shit? You son of a bitch. I know you not taking the shit.
Everywhere you look, there's another.
You Mr. Beast looking motherfucker.
Person. And you gotta take a shit out in the open because your cell toilet.
Nah,
doesn't
gang.
work.
This
I
Mr.
don't know
Beast
about you,
looking
but
ass dude, gang.
That's not how I want to shit. And then imagine this: to get clean, to get hygienic, you gotta shower in a place like.
I ain't gonna lie, if he ain't had these cameras on, this shit would have been a lot different. You probably wouldn't have been able to shower and do all this shit.
Where maybe
that's probably why. Probably know they can't crash on camera.
it's hot, maybe it's not. And again, if you're in a.
No, they can't crash on camera. They probably steady telling that boy, as soon as that camera cut off, I'm gonna show you. As soon as that camera cut off, watch.
To be constantly on guard, you're naked, you're vulnerable, you can't see what's behind. Experience.
His water should be cold though. He shouldn't have no hot water.
More of a nerve-wracking experience. We're out in the free world. Shower is a relaxing experience.
There's power in the shower. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. You can also get stabbed in here.
Son, stop lying, son. You ain't living like that. Look at this face. You ain't living like this, son. Nigga want to think he living like this so fucking bad. You ain't getting one scoff. Been with you for 34 minutes. It's only 10 of y'all in the dorm. Who the fuck you gonna scuff with? And we only seen 3. Faking for the media. This nigga doing the shower commercial for inmates?
You're in a dangerous unit. You have to be constantly on guard. You're naked.
Where the fuck he even came from? Why is he popping up from behind the same shower curtain as this? Like, where did this go? And how did this man end up right here? Like, nigga ain't give no context.
You're vulnerable. You can't see what's.
We don't know if this finished the shower. And is this taking the shower?
Behind you. Someone could get you at any time. It just is a more of a nerve-wracking experience. We're out in the free world. Shower is a relaxing experience.
There's power in the shower.
What the fuck? I gotta look at this transition, gang. Cut the antics. What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at this nigga. What the fuck? What the fuck? Go. Nah, son.
There's power in the shower. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. You can also get stabbed in here.
So let me show y'all guys something
You
real
can
quick.
get stabbed in that bitch, but not with that big ass camera that Tommy G
If you
got.
look closely right here at the table where you're supposed to eat your food at, this is what they used to sharpen their shanks, but now they don't do that no more because they can't. We're in the honor dorm. We don't do that business around here no more. But yeah, if you just take it a forward motion like this.
Bro, I don't even think the honor doing real, son. I think they just made that shit when Tommy G came.
You had a long day in jail. You just want to go to sleep, so just turn off the light. Wrong.
That's PC though. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably just PC though.
Never turns off. It's bright, and the rules say that you can't even block the light with a blanket. I guess.
Shit, I don't want that bitch to turn off. I ain't gonna lie.
Like
it's
this.
too crucial in that.
One of the tough things about this place is how limited your options are for anything, from your food to going outside to how you have to exercise to how you have to shit. You go from having this extremely free life
Shit,
to
duh.
very tight.
You in jail. The fuck?
Constrained.
They not supposed to be in there playing 2K in the park.
Soul-crushing existence that just batters the human soul.
Tommy Beast.
You gotta sleep in this cold ass place, bro. I feel bad for
I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to read and try and go to sleep.
I know.
He really want that boy to go to sleep fast as a
Your dogging me. Seems like it's time to let you go.
Alright. We just got woken up for Trace. It's about 4:40. This place has a very interesting schedule. Oh. Welcome to another stay at the Ritz-Carlton.
We mostly get everybody lined up so everybody can eat. So not leave no man behind in the morning. So, how y'all making it this morning?
Good, how are you?
Hey, how was your stay? You staying all right?
Oh, it's very early. So again, let's just draw your attention to the food. This is the protein. This is cake. I'm trying to realize how lucky my diet on the outside is. And just how much to value freedom. I mean, it's huge.
I don't know what that eat.
Normally, I wait until noon to eat.
That gotta be oatmeal though.
4 eggs and bacon. I wait till noon. I eat lunch about 2 or 3, and I eat dinner about 6 or 7. And meat is a strong part of every.
Damn, that's a little ass spoon. God damn. Oh, no, I can't go. Oh, this grits, man. Them 2 shits. Got the black chocolate chips in them, but fuck all that. Man, this little ass spork. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, no. Gotta pick that bitch up with their index finger and a piece of their thumb? The fuck? God damn. Man, fuck all that. It's gonna make shanks regardless. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no getting out of that shit. They gonna make them bitches regardless. If you could somehow rip a piece off the lunch tray material, that lunch tray material is so wicked, you gotta cut a piece off that bitch. Like, you gotta use something else to cut a piece off. But you can make a shank out the lunch tray if you could cut a piece off that bitch. You could cut this shit off. You could cut this little section and make a shank out that bitch. You gonna make a shank out of anything, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry, every meal. Every meal has meat. There's not one meal that doesn't have.
That's powdered eggs.
Saying, wait. Nigga said there's not one meal that don't have meat. Ain't no meat on your plate.
Has meat. There's not one.
You eating grits, cornbread, and
Meal that
eggs.
doesn't have.
That's powdered eggs.
Fuck.
So, thank you, sir. Low ground coffee.
Yeah, Tommy G ready to get out that bitch.
It cost $700 from the commissary.
I was waiting for this shit to start.
Tommy G ain't gonna fuck with them other niggas. They gonna beat the fuck out of Tommy G.
Yeah?
I ain't trying to hide from the camera. I'm trying to be on camera.
You trying to be on camera?
Yeah.
We can't even see your ass. So you need to shut the fuck up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Same nigga on PC.
No. Tommy G trying to smile and shit. We knew you was on PC. It's cool because you white though. And don't give a
On camera.
You trying to be on camera?
Yeah.
We can't even see your ass. So you need to shut the fuck up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Same nigga on PC.
Honky. For all the young guys out there thinking like doing whatever they're doing in the streets is the coolest thing ever, and they don't realize this is where they're gonna end up. What can you tell the young guys out there?
Stay your ass out of here and stop doing what the fuck you doing. They got cameras and AI, every fucking thing. You're coming in here or you're gonna die. So you might.
We just sitting in jail for it. It's not the sheriff. The sheriff, 2 or 3 years, like myself, waiting to go to court for court cases and charges.
What the?
That we just sitting in jail for. It's not the sheriff's fault.
Be in that bitch for years before they go to court.
Haven't played for at
nothing.
Nigga like me, shit, you don't gotta tell me twice. I already know that bitch shit.